Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob, and today on the channel we're playing more Slay the Spire, not the board game. This is the digital version. This is part 2 of our playthrough. We started our first run almost 2 weeks ago now, so I'm going to be a little rusty. We'll go through the cards that I have in my deck. We're about to start Act 3? Act 3 I think it's called. We did the first 2 acts in the first stream. If you're looking for that stream, it is archived down in the video description of this stream. You can find it in the playlist and check it out there. And I should be putting all future playthroughs in that same playlist. So if you're looking for more Slay the Spire, check it out there. Or check out our board game, Slay the Spire coverage, if you're looking for a physical version of this to play with friends, which may be the better version if you're playing with multiple people, in my opinion. Take that. Happy Boxing Day to any fellow Canadians watching. And ignore all these people in chat still saying Merry Christmas like a whole day later. Like, get with the times, guys. That's so yesterday. I'm just kidding. Hope everyone had a happy holidays. Hope everyone's enjoying some time off. Here in Canada, we have an extra stat holiday today called Boxing Day. Don't ask me what it is or what it means. I forget. They taught us in school. I always have to look it up. It's basically was our Black Friday in Canada before we had Black Friday copied from the US. And we had a bunch of US companies in Canada now. So we actually have like 2 Black Fridays. It's basically like everything goes on sale, which made sense the day after the holidays for stores to want to clear everything out at discounts. That to me always made sense, but the Black Friday thing never made sense to me. But anyways, the deals suck on both days now, by the way. Yep. But everyone's shopping today. Yeah. Basically here in Canada, at least from my understanding, most friends and family I know growing up, it's since there's like Christmas Day is a holiday, like a statutory holiday. Boxing Day is also, I believe. Most families, like, you know, you have like 2 sides to your family at least. I mean, some have more. Usually you set up a Christmas Day dinner event on Christmas Day, and then you have like a Boxing Day to see the other side, you know, the least important side. I'm just kidding. But yeah, usually we use the second day. Most people still have it off work. Maybe not most anymore, but a lot of people do. And yeah, so a lot of people still in Canada today will be celebrating Christmas with the other side of the family or some extended family, or maybe, you know, had to work on Christmas. So then they use this day as their day. So we have like kind of 2 Christmas days sort of in Canada, at least in my experience. That's kind of the way it works. But most people watching have no clue what I'm talking about. But anyways, all right, just a little killing some time there, waiting for people to show up to the live stream. Hopefully everything's working. Boxing Day is the day after Christmas when you all re-gift the gifts your in-laws gave you that you didn't like to charities. Correct, Dragon. This is correct. Or here's the best part. So anyone who knows Black Friday, that's basically what's going on today. Like last night at midnight, I stay up because my local board game stores will have Boxing Day sales, which usually mimic what they did on Black Friday. Obviously less stock available because they sold a whole bunch of stuff before the holidays. Sometimes the deals are even better. But yeah, so today people are staying up till midnight last night shopping. People are out today shopping. There's like Boxing Week sales all the way up till New Year's. So it's kind of like a second Black Friday, but it's funny. And I know people will do this. I don't know if I've done it. I don't think I've ever done it, but I never think that far ahead and plan that far ahead, as you guys know. But if you're seeing family after Christmas and stores open again here in Canada on the 26th, like bright and early to sell you stuff at a heavy discount, you know, why are you buying your gift for a higher price before the holidays if you're going to see people after? Just saying. You can save a little money. But yeah, I guess the regifting thing, I've never done that, but yeah, I guess you could. You know, regift that label maker you got that just doesn't have the right, you know, stickiness on the labels, you know, and you just regift that to someone else. But yeah, anyways. Or you glove up, says Mike, and take out your frustrations in the ring. Yeah, maybe that's what Boxing Day really is. Yeah. Also because you're in-laws. That's funny. But yeah, anyways. Let's play some Slay the Spire. So it's been 2 weeks, like I said. I'm going to be a little rusty for sure. But I'm sure we can look through our deck and kind of see what we've purchased. Look at our relics in-game and kind of get like a refresh. I watched a bit of the end of my stream, like the last half hour, but I was still like, I have that card in my deck. Like, I don't remember. I've played so many games since. I've done so many things. Yeah, it's hard. I know there was mentions in the chat at the last episode to stay with the momentum and just keep going in that stream. I would have. I just had other obligations that I had to run to, so I ran out of time. But I wish I did. I wish I was playing this like the same day or the next day after that last one. Because yeah, I've jammed a lot of other rules and things from other board games in my head, and played lots of video games too. Or a few video games, but lots of hours over the holidays with some time off. So here we go. So let's continue and hope our save's not corrupt. We're good. We're good. So it looks like we stopped at the end, like at the boss, right? Right after the boss. We took a relic. Or did we take... I was watching the last stream. I think I already picked my relic. Maybe I didn't. Or maybe the game just saved before that. Okay, well, either way, let's look at our deck. And let's see. Hey, Brandon, welcome back. Yeah, let's look at your deck. If I remember right, you have crazy Brimstone build. Yeah, this I do have Brimstone. I see it right here. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. And that was like, I remember, I when I was watching the stream, I'm like, why is my strength just going up and up and up? It was like insane. I didn't understand. But yeah, this Brimstone at the start of my turn, I keep getting 2 extra strength. An enemy gains a strength. Also have this red skull while your HP is at or below 50%, which is going to happen in boss fights for sure, or probably elite fights. I also gain 3 additional strength. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Okay. Bottle Tornado. Start each combat with Inflame Plus in your hand. That's one of my cards, obviously. Inflame Plus. Oh, just gains 3 strength. A power in play, I see. Carrion's Ashes. Whenever you exhaust a card. And I remember we started taking exhaust cards. That was a thing. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Okay. Nilry's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into your draw pile. Oh, yeah. That's fun, but yeah, okay. I mean, that saved our butt, I think, a couple times. Got us some a good block off of one of those 30 block cards. I forget what they're called. Stozu, gain a resource at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Oh, yeah, and we were like hoarding our potions, so worried that like we got to use these at the right time or save them for bosses or something. Or I guess if we're having trouble on an elite. Paper Frog, enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Okay, and vulnerable creatures take 50%. Okay, yeah. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Okay, question card. Future rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Oh, yeah. And at the end of combat, my default one of heal 6 HP. Okay. And then if we look at our deck, we still have some crappy strikes and defense, but I mean, we do what we got to do. Maybe we'll get to upgrade some or something. I don't know. Bash Plus, deal 10 damage, apply 3 vulnerable. Shrug it off, gaining some block, draw on a card. Ethereal on Carnage Plus. So Ethereal's if it's still in my hand at the end of the turn, I lose it, right? Yeah, okay. But it's exhausted, which helps with the exhausting stuff. Worst case. We have this skill, Infernal Blade Plus. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn and then exhaust. We got our Flame Plus. Flame Barrier Plus. Gain 16 block. Whenever you're attacked this turn, deal 6 damage back. Okay. Battle Trance. 0. Draw 4 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Yes. Double tap, the MVP, I feel. I remember that, like breaking some enemies really easily. This turn, your next 2 attacks are played twice. Armaments, gain 5 block, upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of combat. So it's like this I want to have happen when like I draw this cruddy turn, but like otherwise it's like not really doing much. Exhaust 1 card, draw 3 cards. Okay. Thunderclap, deal 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Hey, Johnny. Try and save them for the Act Boss. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were trying to do that before. I remember. I should have probably used 1 at the start of the last boss. I realized. I was watching the stream like an hour ago, the last video, and I was like, oh, you dummy. Yeah, you should have. And I'll make mistakes again today, of course. But I still have fun playing this, so I'm going to keep playing. So I apologize for my cringy gameplay, I'm sure. Not perfect, but you guys who are watching live can play along and yell at me and help me make some decisions. We'll do some polls again and stuff if needed. So we got apply to weak, and weak is 20. Oh yeah, weakens their offense. Yes. Whirlwind, deal X damage to all enemies X times. So it's whatever we pay, but it'll pay what we have remaining, which I didn't understand before. Shrug it off plus, intimidate plus. Okay. It's weird to me that these cards aren't put back to back or whatever, but hey, whatever. Warcry plus. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile, exhaust. Seeing red plus. This just gains us 2 resources and exhaust. Infernal Blade. We already saw. Second wind plus. Exhaust all your non-attack cards in your hand. And then gain 7 block for each card exhausted. Okay. Dark Embrace. Whenever card's exhausted, draw cards. That's a power. So we have, what, 3 powers? 2 powers? Yeah, just 2 power. Oh, 3 powers. Corruption, which we just got recently. All right. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. It's a little exhaust combo. Again, it's probably amazing, but like I get nervous with it, but it'll be fine, right? Right? We'll be fine. If you snag a heavy blade, says Brandon, and tons of more skills, you'll win the run, by the way. Best strength scaling card. Okay, so we're looking for heavy blade and tons of more skills, and the skills we get upgraded, right? So that's not a bad thing, sort of, as long as they're doing stuff that we want. Johnny's playing some Minecraft and watching. Nice. On what platform, Johnny? Where do you play your Minecraft? Please tell me you're not playing like the mobile version on the phone. Are you playing on Windows? Are you playing the Steam version? What are you playing? Playing on Switch? What are you doing? I'm curious, because you can play Minecraft on everything. Xbox? Okay. All right. Gotcha. Okay. I got Slay the Spire board. Oh, Addie got Slay the Spire board game for Christmas. So what the hell are you doing here, and why are you not playing it right now? Come on, Addie. I'm just kidding. That's awesome. That's awesome. I want to know, we were talking about it again, like yesterday, Mel and I, about wanting to play the board game more. Somebody mentioned that Dead Cells board game to me recently on stream, saying it's another roguelite kind of like, you know, game that came out the same year as Slay the Spire, the board game. And Slay the Spire just overshadowed it big time. But I started looking up videos and like reading online about Dead Cells, and like, I don't know, it looked okay, but I would just rather play more Slay the Spire, the board game. And I could probably play that for like lots of more runs and not be sick of it. And try all the different characters, unlock more stuff. So like I'm not in the need for that Dead Cells board game. It just looks like kind of similar but different, and just not, I don't need another one like that right now. So I didn't want to waste my money on it. But I almost bought it on sale yesterday or last night. But then I was like, nah, it's not really my jam. I don't have any tie to the video game either. So might be a great game, but it's just not what I want right now. Not what I'm looking for. Did not look appealing to me enough. Okay. So we're opening a chest here. Yeah, I picked it before. I thought I made this choice. It just didn't save. And I think we picked this runic pyramid. Is that what I should still stay with? This one says at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. And then fusion hammer, gain a resource at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith at rest sites. So no longer doing the upgrades, right? So it's like, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. This is what I would probably pick, fusion hammer, because I'm not sure how this will work out. But then I think you guys said pick runic hammer, and we just roll with it because it's like kind of busted with like a couple of our cards. But I mean, I'll try this to play outside my comfort zone for sure. But yeah, my whole deck's like almost upgraded. So it's like, do I really lose out? I might be just needing heals at the rest sites anyway. Yeah, extra energy with my cards that cost 2 and some of those powerful effects I have. Like, yeah. Steven says, I got Slay the Spire a month ago. Dead Cells will arrive tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a cool game. It's just like, I was like, I haven't played Slay the Spire board game enough, and I know I could just play that to get that kind of fix that I, like, you know, the grinding, you know, the rogue gameplay of like repeating, you know, the same runs and over unlocking stuff. Pyramid is the best relic, so win-win. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's do a little quick poll then. We'll redo it for those who are here. Let me see if I can do this without. Oh, it's going to freeze the game. I see. On the stream. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's do a poll here. It was Pyramid versus Fusion Hammer, right? I don't remember the full name of the pyramid, but we'll just put that in. Which relic? And you guys decide. All right, starting the poll. Okay, so it's either at the end of their turn, you no longer discard your hand, and I think we're still limited to 10 cards max. But obviously we're playing stuff every turn, I would hope. Like, or we fuel our resources and just be able to play what we draw kind of like no matter what, and kind of be more flexible. But then we're no longer able to take that option at rest sites. You can either choose healing, right, or upgrading cards that aren't upgraded. And we do have a handful, but not like, I don't think it's that important. I would like to remove some of those from my deck, actually. We might get to do that once or twice, right? But yeah, but we just can't smith there. And what do we have for potions? We got flex potion, gain 5 strength at the end of your turn, lose 5 strength. Okay, we have strength potion, gain 2 strength. And then we have skill potion, choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, like if you're holding cards with Pyramid, you might kind of, it's just basically giving you extra options. So you can kind of make the most optimal turns, right? If you give yourself 10 cards to choose from on a turn versus 5, like obviously you're going to make a more impactful turn, a more impactful play most likely. So it's like, it's a balance of like the 2 resources, right? Like cards versus like, you know, money basically to pay for those cards. You know, so it's like, what do we want to increase? The cards we see, or, you know, or hold to make some combos and stuff. Like, it's cool to hold cards that like don't make sense at the time, but you want to draw into something it works better with too. Which is also nice to hold cards going forward. I like the deck builders that do that, where you kind of get to hold a card. This is very rare, but it's like, I do like that. So you can make like combos happen. And then it's really impactful putting those cards together in your deck, but. Oh, Remy says the board game version in French just got in stock on the 24th. They got 6 boxes at the local store. They were sold out in less than 2 hours. Yeah, man, people love this Slay the Spire stuff. I don't know what the hell's wrong with people. I mean, I'm just kidding. No, it's good. Like that, the board game, like, is the reason I'm sitting here today playing this. I bought this game a long time ago, probably in like a Humble Bundle or something, or whatever it's called, in those like bundle deals with the tabletop games and stuff, and I buy them. And then I'm like, oh, I'll play that eventually. Years pass by, it sits in my Steam library, and then I'm like, all right, I play the board game, and then I'm like, all right, I see the hook here. And people are saying like it's a good implementation of the digital, so I had to try it. But I still want to play the board game more, like, and especially because I can play cooperative, and I like to play that way with games and kind of work out the puzzles together with people. It's kind of fun. So why a board game, and why a video game is to play solo against other people, you know, like competitively kind of thing. But in this, it's like true solo. Okay, let's close the poll. I think we left enough time for to do that. Definitely. Let's see, what do we get? 16 votes, and we got 56% Fusion Hammer. Thank you guys for voting. Let's try it. Which again, I think we picked the last one, and then I saved right after, so obviously didn't save that decision, I'm pretty sure. So it'll probably auto save after I click proceed. Oh yeah, we do get to heal up to full. That's nice. Get some cash. Yeah, because we did look at this run. Yeah, we looked at this, and there was only 2 options. So it didn't like reset it or anything. And there's our boss for those who know what that boss means. I'm trying to click it to cheat and look at the boss, but it won't let me. So I don't really know what's going on there, but whatever. We'll just try to keep bumping our power up. So, does it really matter left or right? Let's work our way backwards. I like to do that kind of. Like, I like a shop before the boss, kind of fun. That feels good, right? Any money you have left over, kind of do some last minute purchasing to maybe get what you need. Maybe it's random and you get nothing you need. Maybe you have no money at that point, so it's pointless, but we could always choose to go this way, maybe. If we're here. We want to hit an elite, right? Elite's still good? Or is there a point in the game where you're like, I don't really want to fight elites anymore. I don't need relics. Oh, Act 3 events are the best events in the game? Oh, okay, good to know. And that's these, right? You mean like the unknowns, right? Which unknowns? You could encounter monsters, treasure shops, or something different. Yeah. Okay. That boss is a word that is not appropriate for children. Oh no. Oh no. Dragon says if you still need cards, go encounter route. Otherwise, the events are better. So if, yeah, you guys are basically saying that to go right. So we just bang, hit all these events. So we get like that extra event. Let's just do it, right? Wait a second. This is an event. Okay, I need to, I think, turn up the game. Hopefully that's not too loud. Okay. What the hell do these guys do? Darklings, aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 9 damage. Lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50 HP. So you got to make sure you like weaken them and then smoke them all like after each other. And then they increase attack damage. Okay. Well, I feel like Thunderclap is a good play. So we have 5 energy. That is so crazy. I mean, I want to just slap down my powers. He's only going to hit for 9, right? These guys are defending. Let's do this. I'm going to turn up my headset here. Or my earphone. There we go. Okay. We have no attack. I don't know. I mean, that works. And yeah, that's fine. Intimidate the double tap. Oh, embrace before intimidate. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna take this card. Oh, hello. 15 damage to all enemies. Like, this just kills them all, right? Because if I just play the whirlwind, it's just good, right? Because they're only 44. Oh, the defense. I missed that. They're all going to hit me. 12. Yeah, the defense is a problem, but let's just do this. Oh, no. I can hit 5 times the whirlwind, right? Oh. I'm maybe not understanding, but yeah. I think we can just Infernal Blade. Add a ram attack to your hand exhaust. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I hit everybody, right? Every time I do that. So it'll start breaking through. I mean, that's free. I don't think it matters, right? Can I just do this? What am I missing? Yeah, I thought it just ends it, right? I can't take potions. Add a card to my deck, maybe. Headbutt plus. Deal 12 damage Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Shockwave plus, apply 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies exhaust. Another shrug it off plus. And dual wield plus. What is this? Choose an attack or power card. Add 2 copies of that card into your hand. Shockwave, yeah? Oh, because the exhaust, right? Yeah, this is like, goes with what we're doing. And amazing with corruption. Okay. So Cabra, Merry Christmas to you too. How's it going? All right, let's roll. Oh yeah, sorry, we had an encounter first. I'm an idiot. Yeah. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyways, and why would they lie? Embrace madness, receive 2 madness. Lose 11 HP. What's madness? Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand to 0 this combat, exhaust. Not sure I like the random stuff, but what's this? Focus, become cursed, writhe, heal for 23 HP. I don't need heal. Retrace your steps, lose 5 max HP. Oh, that's garbage. Don't take the curse though. Yeah, I'm not taking the curse. This doesn't make sense. I debate this one just because like we gain HP. Like that'll be fine losing HP. Yeah, I don't want to lose max HP. At least this HP I can gain back, right? Yeah, okay. Why not have some more random crazy effects in our deck? Why not? Why not? Something in you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this, so you give into the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make so much more sense now. For sure. $24 gold, a dream catcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep rolling with the events. I think it's funny. Definitely funny. And then we decide like which elite we go to after, right? Kind of thing. A highly ornamented tomb can be seen on the other side of a floating path. Upon reaching the tomb, you notice a slot for gold coins with a scratched out inscription above it. So I don't get to choose option 1 because it requires a red mask. Offer 264 gold, that's all my gold, to obtain a relic, or leave. Thoughts? I feel like I leave because like random is random and all my money for that. I'd still like to remove some cards from my deck, but I don't think really like it matters that much. But like a random relic, yeah, could be hilarious, but it could also like not be what we're looking for. Like, I don't know. All the relics seem like cool, but some less than others. Leave? Yeah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. It's a specific relic. Okay. Okay, now we're going to fight the Spiker, Exploder, and Repulsor. This enemy intensity is a buff, 10 attacks for 10, and a negative effect on me. All right. Again, let me take a look at the hand instead of rushing it, pretending like I know what I'm doing. So yeah, this just seems great. But I don't really have expensive enough cards. I have card draw. Yeah. I mean, don't. Yeah, okay. See what we get, I guess. So this exploder, is he gonna like hurt me? Probably, right? What's this do? Explodes in 3 turns, dealing 3 damage. Ah, it's a timer. And when attacked, deals 3 damage back. Okay, so we need to do this first. Probably a thing. And 16 block. Whenever you attack this turn, deals 6 damage. I probably should have played this first. Like, what is wrong with me, man? Let's just, Sure. Like, we got nothing else to do. Sure, why not? Attack for 9-11. We just play this again? Like, is this just like busted, right? Oh, they hit me back though. I forgot about the retaliate. I should have played a block, right? Yeah, that was dumb. I just gave away like a ton of health. Yeah. Okay. What the heck is Searing Blow +1? Is that because of this something copy something, right? No. Oh, what? Deal 16 damage, can be upgraded. Oh, any number of times. Ah, okay. Wow. Yeah, Thorns hit me on everyone. That was so dumb. Ah, that was so dumb. I know. I'm a noob. Shrug plus. Headbutt. Or perfected strike plus. Deals 6 damage, deals 3 additional damage for all your cards containing strike. Nah. This is useless to me. Oh, okay. Alright, we're taking another shrug. So we're going elite. Even though I did what I did. There's a rest after this elite, but then that means we fight another elite. Or I rest here because of my stupid play. Elite, rest, elite. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and then we have another elite if we want. Oh, geez. Treasure. Okay. All right. Whoa. I like this lady's outfit here. This snake costume. Cool. And then I'm fighting against 2 daggers. This enemy's intentions are unknown. And we have a negative effect. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Okay. So they run away if I kill the Reptomancer. The Reptomancer. Come on. Just play safer. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to play slow. Let me just look at my cards. So let's, I mean, I only have 3 money worth of cards in my hand. So I could draw 2 cards, put a card from the top of your hand. Okay, well, we want to play this. We get hit for 20. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Sure. Double tap. I don't have more attacks though. Whoops. No. I mean, I don't need... Yeah, let's put this on top, I think. Oh, no, I will draw. I don't need this, but that's sucky to put on top. Okay. I'm going to play this. Okay, come on. I drew it. Oh, why did I... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, awesome attack cards I'm drawing here. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all fine. I don't know. Sure. I should have put double tap on top, but I was going to draw cards anyway. I should have drew cards first Yeah, I was dumb. Okay. Oh wait, what? We got more enemies? Okay, we have to kill her. We're not killing her this turn. But can we block? Can we block it all? Well, we're playing this. Maybe I should probably kill one of these guys, right? Then we don't have to defend for as much. That would make sense. I should have drew the card first. Oh, but I can play it. That's hilarious. And it's an exhaust. Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. Nope. Yeah, we'll just add that to the top. And we play it. Okay, sure. It did the random card. Oh man, this is hilarious. What is happening? Why am I still playing cards? Let's just hit here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Always Dark Embrace before exhausting stuff, card draw. I know. I realized once I did it, it's like, yeah, I should be. I'll tell you, playing cards digitally on a screen versus holding in my hand, I don't know what it is. It's hard. I can't see them all together. And I know you can't really in your hand either, but physically. Sure. What is this? I just get a curse. 33. Whoa. 10. Whoops. Go for cards. Sure. I can just like kill this weenie with like some weak damage. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, now we're just taking 24, but I didn't. Wait, 92 left. Yeah, I don't see it happening. So close. So close. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Intimidate the basher, carnage, then both strikes. Yeah, that sucks. It sucks. Okay. So, yeah. Lantern. Start each combat with an additional resource. Oh man, we're getting like too many resources here. Flex potion we can't take. Add a card to our deck. Yeah, I didn't get card draw because it stopped me from drawing cards. True. But it's still exhausted and dealt damage, right? I think that one does that. Another whirlwind. It doesn't come in upgraded. I just take another thunderclap? Skip? Yeah. Okay, okay. I've got some multiple skips. I'm down, I'm down. Don't forget your rewards. I think I got everything. Skip. Now we go rest. Let's think for a minute. Which option should we choose? Dreaming. All right. Now here we have some different options, all upgraded. War Cry Plus. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from the top of your hand on top of your draw pile. Exhaust. That's been working okay for us. True Grit Plus. Gain 9 block. Exhaust 1 card. Oh, Flame Barrier. 16 block whenever you attack, deal 6. Yeah, I like the Flame Barrier, I think. But I do feel like a block option is where I want to go. But this exhausting a card, like, it works too, but I think this. We have the money. We rich. We rich. 79 out of 90 health. Okay, that's fine. The heck am I fighting here? A giant head, literally. 500 out of 500. Jeez, it's going to attack me for 14. It's going to headbutt me? Is it slow? What's this? Slow. Whenever you play a card, giant head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. All right. I'm going to slow down and wait for the stream delay. So you guys can yell at me what card I should be playing first. Not when I play off stream, I'll make my own bad decisions. I'll try to take some input. Okay. So let's see. Inflame first, and you can play a lot of cards. Inflame first, which is the one we got. That's one I like usually think about playing first. Then I just look at what's going on. But so the more cards we play, the more damage we do for this guy. Yeah, because that's what slow is, which is so weird. Like when I think of slow as an effect in gaming, it's like I don't think of it like that. But yeah. I was hoping it would reduce corruption, but it did not. I'm gonna have skills. I should just set this up though, right? Yeah. This one's slow. I mean, I can't really. Not enough energy. Oh, I thought I had even more. I'm gonna get double tap and I like don't have attacks. I definitely should draw first. Yes, yes. I mean, he's not attacking me, but exhaust all my non-attack cards and gain 7 block for each. That's not really what I'm looking to do. Play corruption, shrug it off. Yeah, that's what I did. But I did not get the awesome sauce hand here. But should I just exhaust all the defense? I don't think so. He's not attacking, right? He's just going to do some negative effect. I don't know. But I should just play all my cards, right? Because it just hits him. Oh, I did the exhaust one. That's fine. I was sloppy. Sloppy. Sure, whatever. What the heck? These hands are stinking. Card from the top here. Yeah, see, then I get this draw stuff, and it's like... Yeah, we're putting this on top, I think. And then I'm not... He's hitting me for 26. Okay. Should whirlwind always use double tap when you have an attack? Yeah. Which I did, right? Double tap whirlwind after playing as many other things as possible. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's like, don't I want to have a lot of resources for whirlwind? Oh, you think I had it with double tap? Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I can play this anyway, right? Oh, hold on. Seeing red? Now I do double tap? Yeah, okay. Yeah, getting that seeing red, I think, fixed my problem there. But I wasn't doing the math. Happy flower. Every 3 turns gain a resource? Holy, where were all these early? That's crazy. Huzzah. Yeah, that was nuts. I saw it, the double tap plus a whirlwind. I was going to do it right away, but then I was like, I have some free cards to play. Maybe those can like make sure it's like hitting without me sitting here doing the math of it's like double tap. I'm playing the card twice. I assume it's spending 5 resources like twice is kind of what whirlwind would do then, right? Or does it play it once for like 5x whirlwinds, you know? And then the second time I play it, I have none left. I forget. That's what I just wasn't sure about. Is like how whirlwind and double tap work, like with resources. Is it like just literally played like kind of for 10x or just 5x and then 0? Barricade is cool. Barricade. Block is not removed at the start of your turn. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is very cool. Barricade or skip. Even though it's not upgraded? Oh, man. But we would upgrade that, right? I wish I started with this in hand. Yeah, because we have, like, block, and sometimes we're just, like, have these crappy block turns that we don't need block, and then we draw that when we need attack, and like, yeah, that makes sense. It's 3 and we have the money for this. Like we can afford, right? All right, which treasure chests path are we taking here? Are we like, we're at 69 out of 90 health, so like we're okay, I think. Are we heading elite? Or are we heading like resting here? And then going this path, nice easy coast. We do have 343 gold. I kind of still want to hit this very greedily. I want to hit this shop. And at minimum, like remove a card from our deck. Like just for fun. Not for fun. To actually like get rid of something crappy. And just keep the power level going up. Elite, fire, and shop. Elite. Oh yeah, we can go elite, fire. Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. Yeah, elite, fire. We could go elite event if like things are working great, but I have a feeling the way I'm playing today, we will definitely need this fire. Again, I wish I didn't take 2 weeks between plays, but I should slow down. I should slow down. I'm playing the way I should be playing on Act 1. Just sloppy clicking. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Actually, all these don't matter technically. So I'm going to click the one in the middle. Sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, gain 2 resources. I got 99 problems. Resources to play cards ain't one. Oh. Let's see. This guy. I love the tongue. The maw. Ah. Okay. Well, we got barricade right off the start. And what's he doing? Inflict a powerful negative effect. Okay, well, that's good to save block up, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I mean, let's just set up, right? I think we just set up. I'm like, yeah, I don't even care. I kind of feel like I want to draw into attacks like this if I get double tap. But this is like not offering, yeah. Lose 6 HP, gain 2, draw 3 cards, exhaust. Yeah. It's just the HP loss that I don't want to do. I know it gets me card draw, and sometimes that's like where I hurt, right? I now see, like, based on all this other stuff we got, it's too bad we didn't take the one where I hold cards in my hand at the end. But like I literally can play everything, and it's like kind of works out. You'll rest it up? Yeah, okay. I do love that card though. I do love offering. I like, don't get me wrong. I just have this fear right now of getting to the boss and like having a health problem and being a little scared. Being a big chicken. I feel like we go here. Then I feel like we go here. And then based on that, he's only hitting for 7. We got like tons of blocks. So I think I'm going to do this. Like double tap, maybe? No. If I play double tap, then I can't. I need to do this. It's fine. And then we'll just draw whatever. I don't think it matters. I'm going to do this. Just playing skills for now. Yeah, I'm going to do double tap. Like, this is messed up. This is messed up. Yeah, let's just do double tap anyway, right? But I want to draw and get something bigger, but this is fine, I think. Yeah, I'm going to play this first. So I think we play this and this, right? Boom. Carnage and Clothesline? Yeah, okay. Exactly what I was thinking. Good, good, good. Feels good when I'm picking cards and I look over in the chat saying exactly the same thing. And I'm like, yes. All right. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right. So now double tap doesn't matter anymore, right? This is only the 2, which makes sense. Double tap. I have 3 resources. I could make it more. I do get to draw cards when I exhaust. I mean, I have 4 resources worth. This should be fine, right? Yep, it was fine. Exhaust all non-attack cards in hand. I don't need all this block, though. I should have played the vulnerable thing before. Shrug it off. Bash, sure. One resource left. Sure, we just do that. Sure. No, I don't think that's right. I feel like this one we take, but that's silly. I do love this card, though. This is fun. None of them are plus, but I mean, I feel like this might be okay, but we have block covered, so it's like one of these two. This one's fun. I'm gonna take this one right now. Get some extra attack cards, maybe. All right, Madness. Okay, sure. He's doing what? Tends to use a buff. Well, that's good for him. I love the way I put cards on top, but the exhaust draws the card back that I put there. Seems a little broken. Seems like I'm cheating. Oh man. Okay, this is fun. I literally just play stuff and I draw cards and I keep never paying anything for anything, and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going and going. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, skills cost 0 and then I exhaust them. I mean, that's funny. Let's just do it. Oh my god, this is insane. Choose a card to exhaust. I don't need to do this right now. What is this never ending? Battle Trance stops draw. Oh, 100% I'm not playing Battle Trance yet. I saw that and was like, no, we're holding on. I literally will never stop drawing here. This is insane. Shuffle Dazed in your draw pile. Yeah, let's do this. This is so... Look at... Oh my... This is insane. It doesn't matter. I just play cards and they exhaust and it just never stops. I just draw new cards. They're all free. I don't know what is even happening. It's just like my hand grew as I play cards. Like it felt like it got bigger. Oh my god. Rage plus. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 5 block. Don't care. Deal 7 damage. Nope. Thunderclap, not upgraded, don't care. Now this boomerang, not really having it. I'm a skip. Is skip sound good? I think I'm skipping, but I'm gonna wait for chat to catch up. And Johnny says skip. Okay. Chad's here. Hey, Chad says never played the video game version of this, but the board game looks great. But would be playing solo mostly. Yeah, the consensus online from people who've played both the board game and the video game, from what I see, again, I'm not an expert. I've only played like one run of this. You're currently watching basically my second sit-down time ever playing this game. The video game, digital version. But the board game, we played that off stream and then played it on stream, as you saw probably. And out of those, from what I would say, plus some words of wisdom that were told to me at Gen Con 2 by some people who had already played Slay the Spire, the board game, was that if you want to play cooperative, you play the board game. If you're going to play solo, you play the video game. That'll be the better experience from what other people told me. Now, me playing the board game and now playing this, I love video games. That's like my first love. And then board games are, no offense, they came later in life, but they were still like quite a love for me, of course. But like card games, I'd rather be holding cards physically. And I do want to play the board game solo on stream. I want to try that in the future. Just for fun to play with you guys the same way we're playing this now. We'll play the board game. We'll try a different character or something, just unlock more stuff. But I would 100% just boot this up on either your phone, if you own it on the phone, Android, iOS, whatever. Nintendo Switch, if you own it on there, or Steam or whatever. It's available like everywhere. Xbox, whatever. I'm sure it's on there too. Which reminds me, actually, I was looking at it earlier. And for those that don't know, if you wanted if you're going to play it on computer, or on PC, Windows, I should say, or a Steam Deck, or, you know, an ROG Ally or something like that, and you want to buy it from Steam, it is on sale, like 75% off right now. I don't get anything from it, but just a tip. And then this Balatro, which is like pretty hot roguelite card poker game, which if you already own Slay the Spire on Steam, like I did, you're able to buy the bundle with Balatro. If you want to check out what Balatro is, I want to play it on the future on the stream, but it looks very cool too, like very similar to this in a way, but and looks very addictive. But yeah, if you buy the bundle and you own one of these games already, they still give you the discount fully on buying the bundle, which Steam is like so consumer friendly, I feel. But yeah, it's on sale right now. So if you just want to play Slay the Spire and get your fix and get obsessed, and I see why people are addicted to it, and you're playing solo, it's just so much quicker to boot it up on a stream. It has cool, crazy effects. It can save your state whenever you want. Doesn't take up a whole table. Shuffles cards, all that stuff. It's just the way the game was meant to be played solo, right? But the board game works solo. It's just the board game, I think, shines if you're going to play with other people. I don't know if I would invest that money in the board game if I was only playing it solo, because the digital game is so affordable, and it's like widely available on anything that's convenient for you. And it's just so much quicker to get into the action and stop playing whenever you need. And again, it can do like crazy digital card gamey, nutty stuff as you see. So it's a much faster experience in all aspects, I think. But yeah, but it's available literally on everything. Like Slay the Spire has been out for years. I don't know what, like 5 years at this point or something. And yeah, it's available on like every platform. It even if you have like a crappy laptop, it should be able to play it, no problem. Like not even a dedicated graphics card, I think it works. But we can check here actually. Where's like the minimum requirements on here? Am I missing? Oh, down here. Yeah, so on Windows, literally if you're running it on PC, like yeah, you could still be running Windows XP. What the hell? You literally need a 2 gig processor. It doesn't even need to be like you know, probably more than dual core, and you'd be fine. And then 2 gigs of RAM. That is all. And then 1 gig of video memory, which again, 1 gig of video memory is like old office computers from like 2000 had 1 gigs of video memory, I feel. But I could be wrong. But I feel like that's like 1 gig is even like on like crappy desktop video cards they can find in like bins for 50 cents. you should be fine. And then you just need 1 gig of space, supposedly. But then it also says, sorry, if you want to get it on Steam, you must have Windows 10 or later anyway. So it's kind of funny. They're saying you can play it on anything, but obviously, like, make sure your Windows is up to date. It's like kind of deal. But yeah, so that's kind of cool, I think. So yeah, it's on sale right now. So like, you know, in Canada, it's like $8. Like $8, you want to play this one time for a few hours. You get your money's worth for entertainment, I think. But yeah, there you go. Just throwing it out there. But yeah, if you only love physical games, obviously, like the board game solo is like your only option then, right? Because if you're not gonna, you want to disconnect from a screen. That's like a real desire nowadays. I feel the whole reason I got into this hobby and I'm so obsessed with it because it's nice to disconnect for sure. Even though I play most of my board games connected to the internet with you guys watching live, and I have screens and lights burning my retinas. But anyways, yeah, definitely fine. But yeah, you do you. It's all good. I'm just throwing out the information that was given to me was like, oh, you should play the digital version if you're going to play solo. And then if you're going to play multiplayer, which that's why I got the board game, it's definitely like amazing to play cooperatively from experience. Yeah, 1 gig on your video card was like, holy, you're balling. Yeah. All right. So cards. What are we choosing here? What did you guys say? Boomerang is good. Yes. 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. Oh yeah, because it all goes to the same enemy. And if we only have 1 enemy, we know where it's all going, right? Yeah, I guess that's fine. I keep thinking it's going to hit all different enemies randomly for little chip damage, but we have ways of buffing attack, so I can see that. All right, another elite. What are we doing with this guy? He wants to hit us for like 21 damage. And we can block for 6. That's totally... Oh, he's doing separate attacks, so that's good for flame barrier. It's an attack. Yeah, let's get this. So we want to play this. We're going to double tap, right? Yeah. And then we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. And we're good. This card is busted. I don't know. Do I have this in my deck or I just keep getting it every time? I don't know. I think it's hilarious. Okay. Oh, deal 10 damage because of my strength buff. Why did I not think of how amazing it scales? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. Let's do the random. Oh, okay. I can't draw cards, so let's not do that. Amanda, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. We can't see the game. Oh my. Amanda, thank you so much. Oh, wow. I can't see the stream, actually. That's the problem. You guys are just staring at Steam. Thank you, Jackpot Man. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. I should have looked at the chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, guys. Like, they're not arguing with me about my choices. Excellent. Yeah, I'm dumb. Thank you, guys. Sorry. Focused. I was focused. Now I can see the stream out of my other eye here. So, like, I see what's on the screen. I had it covered with the browser by accident. That was my fault. Dumb. All right. So looking at what we have here, I can play a lot of attacks. He's just gonna, like, I don't need to. I can't draw anymore because I played the one that stopped me from drawing, and I drew into that. 5. I want to play this to, like, upgrade Does it reduce the cost of these? I don't know. So let's do this. Yeah, it does. Perfect. That's fine. Okay, I want to play. Just gonna play this. Play this. I don't think it matters. Whatever. He has intangible. I should have read that. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost. Oh, it's gone. Whatever it was. 48 he's hitting for. Can I kill him without ever attacking him? Let's find out. No, seeing red and whirlwind would be too easy and is not as silly as what I'm doing right now, okay? Let me just have fun playing free cards and running hitting the max in my hand. Hold on, I gotta play some cards first. Where's some free stuff? Yeah. All right. We'll just play. Sure. We don't need that. we just draw it back anyway. This is so silly. All right, let's do this one. This one. And then, oh yeah, we don't want to take damage, so let's just kill this guy, whatever. It's I literally just like pick card that's free that just exhausts, and then I draw a new card that's free. I play that card that draws more cards. Then I draw this card free, and they all keep hitting him for damage. I'm like not even playing the game officially, and it's like I just can't lose. Like I don't know what's happening. It just feels so good to like look at a full hand that literally never goes down, just keeps growing. What's this? Start each combat with 3 thorns. When receiving attack damage, deals damage back. Okay. That's like what the enemy has sometimes, right? Yeah, I don't get that. I think I need to switch screens. Oh, Casey's a little behind. Casey's behind. Casey, when you catch up to the stream, when you hear my voice, refresh your stream. Refresh your browser, close your app, reopen it, hit the live button on the player or whatever. You're behind by a few minutes. Another seeing red. Yeah, sure. It's like broken. This is broken. I should heal though, right? Or do I need to actually? Because like I want to hit this merchant and we can heal right after, right? So like maybe I do this event, enemy, purchase. I think red or skip. Okay. Event, then fight, then yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking. As I don't think I need this anymore. So we'll do event. Oh, little chest. Ooh. The start of each combat, heal 2 HP. Yeah, that would have been awesome 78 combats ago. Thanks, game. All right, anyways. I get that literally with like 2 combats left in the game. All right. Okay, this guy's 170. I should read all the things it's doing first. 17 damage. Okay. I can block, definitely, that's fine. So we're gonna go... I think I'm playing this no matter what. I think I'll play this. And then I'll put this on top. And then... I didn't get no double tap. Didn't get my double tap. I think I just play this. Then I play... It's better. This 26 for 2. This is 33 for 2. It's this one, right? I don't know. Maybe that wasn't as good. Yeah, Whirlwind's better than Strike, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, this is free, but hold on. Let me... I can upgrade. Powerful negative effect. Okay, whatever. I don't... I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I don't know. Oh, he's only has her 19. That's not bad. I don't have the draw going, right? This is all my exhausted cards. Where's my power cards? It's all just here, right? No. Yeah, they're just like applying, right? But it doesn't draw me anything. That's fine. I feel like I want to get barricade down. Oh, this I need, right? But I'm not going to use it yet. I feel like I just go barricade. Oh yeah, I spent it. That's fine. But I can do this. I do this. And then it doesn't matter. I'm going to keep these, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I figured just like load up on defense there. Just go like a block and not worry. This is kind of pointless, but I'll just do it. Should have done it later though. Doesn't matter what I exhaust. Should have played that one first. I realized that. Snack oil. Draw. Oh, that's a potion. I'm just going to go with that. Yeah, I was gonna take the shrug. I thought of that one because it like seems to be busted also because it actually blocks, but I feel like we got the block covered, but I could be wrong. Let's see what we get here. All right. On sale is Clash. No, don't care. Blood for blood. Plus 1 energy less each time you lose HP. Don't care. Double my block. It kind of would be hilarious if that lined up with like, you know, saving my block going forward. Like I gave myself like 32 block on a turn, then doubled it and then saved it all. That would be like hilarious, but buy that entrench so hard. I'm not. Oh, really? Yeah, like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is cool, but like, will it line up? I don't know. But 9 block, exhaust a card. True Grit plus, Inflame. Okay, so out of these, definitely this one, but 77. Oh, I have 484. Gain 4 block, draw a card. Nah. What's this? Hand of Greed. That sounds more like my kind of card. By the title. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, gain 20 gold. That's not helping me now, but that would have been cool like early, right? But again, we wouldn't have the money for it, right? What do we got for relics? Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain a resource, draw a card. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Medical Kit. Oops. Unplayable. Unplayable status cards can now be played. Whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. Oh, really? But we don't have like unplayable problems yet. I don't know if the boss gives us like a lot of unplayables, but like curses, right? Like unplayables. Status cards are removed at the end of combat. Can't buy potions. I definitely want to do this. Medkit is good. I mean, like I'd buy that with just like leftover money. I would do this because it works with what we do, right? Yeah, this is not bad either, but Time Lord is the boss. I don't know who the boss's name is. Someone in chat will know though. It's like the bird face. Okay. Well, we're gonna remove a card. And at this point, I feel like it's a defend. But let me look. Strike, yeah. I just thought with the strikes and like just sometimes I'm like just short on attacks and like, I don't know. But yeah, we do have this stuff like exhausting skills, the block combo stuff. I just see I have more of these, but defend draws is free. Oh yeah, because we draw, yeah, every time. Yeah, yeah. That's true. That works with that like little cycle. Okay, so we're buying this. And then 282 left. I don't think I want to buy like any of these at all. Like this one's a maybe, but I don't think I need to. I'll take the fan. I'll take the fan. Let's do the fan. I'm a big fan of the fan. That's all I got. Oh, thanks. Likes my haircut. Sweet. Okay, we're healing. We're at full health. Dreaming. Shrug it off, I take, right? If anything, I'll shrug it off. But do I need? No, but Juggernaut? Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. Another power? Yeah. Helps with damage and with fan. Yeah, oh yeah, true. Juggernaut? Okay, okay, okay. I'm down, I'm down. I'm very down. I like it. I am down. I do like the powers though, and we're getting like a lot late, which is fun. Oh, this dude. I've seen this guy before. in the board game, right? Well, okay, so what are these idiots doing? This enemy intends to use a buff. They got strength in. What's this guy doing? Aggressive. This enemy intends to attack for 21 damage. Regenerate. At the end of its turn, heals 10 HP. I ain't even worried. Curiosity. Whenever you play a power card, it gains 1 strength. Unawakened. This enemy hasn't awakened yet. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. He's going to get pissed later and then I'm going to have real problems. I see. These little dummies need to go. Okay. Well, free Juggernaut. Why not? I should have drew first, but it's okay. I don't want to exhaust this, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Whatever. Oh, I see. I should have saved that one. Might have given me a little more block, but yeah, I'm going to eat a hit here. But I'm on the this is the final boss, right? So yeah, I should have maybe. Yeah. Okay. It doesn't matter. Use my potion. Not right. Not this one, but this one, right? Just in general. I should have did that right away. This one's only temporary. I do this one when I have like a lot of attack, right? And this one just choose one of 3 random skill cards to add to your hand at cost 0 this turn. Oh. That works. That works. So he's now attacking me 10 times 4, 8 and 8. And the combo begins. Not even a sweat. Oh no. It's not over. Uh-oh. What do I do here? Don't tell me, don't spoil it. Do I just keep beating it, or is like that stupid? Does that just make it more mad? End my turn, yeah? Oh no. Don't hit it while it's down. Just stack block, yeah. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's a trick here. I know this. Okay, hold on. But I keep the block, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. This is broken. Broken. Guys, literally the game is broken. Like I can't not. Oh, this is like silly. I'm just looking for the word block. I want to click it so bad. Okay, that was just dumb. But anyways, all right, ending turn. No. Okay, so there's a whole second phase. Now he's hitting for 50. Stupid bird. Still regenerates and has 10 strength. Okay. If only I had enough block to deal with this guy. Okay. So vulnerable first, right? Just reading my cards. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking like this doesn't matter. This would be a better spend. Although for one, this does 18 4 times. But this one does 23 each time. This is still better, right? Oh, plus my strength. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I should play this first, right? Or am I'm misunderstanding? I don't know. Like, it doesn't matter what cards I play there. This, like, it's broken. You guys built a broken deck. We broke it. And these relics, like, it all broke. Everything broke. Just, like, there was no way to not just, like, I could close my eyes, I feel, and just, like, drag cards. No, I'm just kidding. You can't do it like that, but it was, like, insane. What is this? Thump, thump, thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade. You deal 926 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 926 damage to the heart. A total of 14 billion 636,643,707 damage has been dealt by. Oh, is this like adds up for everyone who played the game? It gets harder. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? Sure. Ascension unlocked. That's like the higher difficulty stuff, right? Okay, this is where it gets addictive, right? When you see unlocks. Floor is climbed, 51. Enemies slain, 13. I don't know what this is telling me here, but sure. There's some numbers. Oh, this is the points I earn. I see. Beyond elites killed, bosses slain, money, collector, librarian, champion, combo. Yeah. Killer instinct. Right. Unlock. Sure. Oh, I remember this card. No, unlock cards show up in future runs. That's cool. So it's just putting these in like the specific decks where they come from, right? Like the gray and then the like the rare deck. And then these two are like in the regular deck for this character, right? It's all for this character because they're all red bordered, I think, right? If I sound dumb, you can tell me. Proceed. Oh yeah, we could only play one character to start. Not like the board game where like you can play whoever, but it's recommended to play this character or the other one that we did already. But again, we're playing one player. That makes sense to only put the easier character, like the more, not easier, but the least complex character first, right? It has built-in healing. That makes sense for like learning the game, right? It gets harder when you go to higher levels. Yeah, the ascension levels, right? That like you're still playing like through the same pool of enemies and stuff. They're just all higher statted and things, I assume, is what ascension is. So like less room for the way I play, like less room for inefficiencies. I would definitely have to stop and like really think everything through, because like any mistake on like the wrong card cut from the deck at the wrong time kind of stuff, I assume it starts mattering more, right? What is happening? Proceeding. Silent is pretty easy too. Yeah, in the board game, that's silent, right? That's what Mel played when we played the board game on stream. They recommended those two. The one I just played and then the silent. But like some blades or something, right? That like constantly does like little chip damage kind of stuff. Like it's all about like death by 1,000 cuts. All right, now we're watching credits. Click again to exit. Sure. Oh, what's this? That looks cool. Oh, this is my character on the bottom left, right? And then the one I just unlocked is the symbol on the top. Is that what's happening? So how do I... So compendium. Oh, you can just look at all the stuff here. I didn't even notice this before. Okay. Oh, it's locked. I'm not allowed to see spoilers. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So this stuff gets added later. This is like in the board game. They have like a pack of these cards that you add in later, I think we found. Versus. I like the art. The art is cool. Okay. So I don't even get to see this character's cards until I play it, right? That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Can't really plan ahead. You just kind of like go with the flow. I like that. I like that. Now, does it hide any of these that I haven't seen? But I think I've seen every... Oh, it does. There's stuff I've not seen yet. That's all locked. Oh, that's cool. All right, what are you guys saying here? I'll definitely play this in the future. I'll probably play off stream a bit too. Maybe grind with that same character and just try some different stuff out and keep unlocking stuff. If I have time. I don't know if I'll get time, but I definitely want to play the board game more, I think, next, but we'll see. But I do want to try more of this. I just want to not play it off stream for this first run to like just go through it and like kind of go through the school hard knocks here. But so silent now. You should try out the silent. I'm not going to do it right now. Wait, what is this? Standard. Embark on a quest to slay the spire. That's what I did, right? Daily climb. A new challenge is available once a day. This is like that random stuff that was in the back of the rulebook for the board game, I think. Compete with other players for the highest score. So it's like a new daily setup, right? That's neat. That's neat. Another game. There's a board game I played where people are like, had like weekly challenges and things. You could play, put scenarios. I think Marvel Champions, they do that for that game too. It was a different game, I think. Play a daily climb to unlock this game mode. Oh, look at these silly guys. Oh, George A plays, eh? Scabra, we know Scabra played K-Pender and Kenji. So I'm better than Kenji, which we already know that like applies to any game or any sentence, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Feel free to leave an angry comment down below, Derek, if you're watching later. Just to know that you heard my stab. Okay. Global. Let's see if any of you guys are here in the top. Nope, you're not. You all suck. Mr. Pickles. One day, I'll be as good as Mr. Pickles. Oh, Primal's putting out monthly challenges? That's cool. I like when games do that, where like it gets the community around it, you know? It's neat. Gives you something like new daily to do, kind of keeps it fresh. Best win streaks. Fastest victory. What? Okay, we got cheaters. Hackers. 4 hours and 46 minutes. Me slow. Me slow. That's cool. That's cool. That's all linked like that. I like that. Okay, cool. Oh, here you go. Cards discovered. Only 71 out of 370. Cards unlocked. 3 out of 36. Relics discovered. 24 out of 178. There's 178 relics in this game. Get the hell out of here. That's crazy. Relics unlocked. So I got relics to unlock now. No deaths. That's cool. So I should quit and never play again. So I have like a perfect record, right? I've never died in Slay the Spire. 10 years later. Oh yeah. How many games did you play? 1. 100%. 100%. Yeah. I do have work to put in for sure. That's the addictive part of these games, right? Is like the random setup to play through something randomly that keeps changing every time you play. Not that appealing to me. Not that appealing. But the idea of playing through and unlocking new stuff and evolving, leveling up, if you will, adding new stuff every time you play, sounds awesome. It's like a small tweak, it feels, but it's like enough that makes me want to play again. But yes, I do love I love adding cards. It's like, I think it's so cool, the idea in this deck builder of like, the market is like so random. And like, it's not always just buy the most expensive card. Like some deck builders have that flaw, right? Where it's like, you just need to buy the most expensive card that gets put out. It doesn't matter. That's just what you should always do. And then it's like not always obvious, I find, which is another rewarding thing as you keep playing this game. It's like, you'll start learning what works together. And that's like also rewarding is like, you are leveling up. And that like, I love the way the market is fresh, like every time you go to buy a card for your deck. Unlike, again, some deck builders that'll have like a market of 5 cards or 9 cards or whatever, and they don't cycle it ever, or it's only when another player or you buy a card and a new one comes out. So it's like you can kind of leave stuff there. But I like the way there's so much like just random throw a selection of cards in your face and make a choice on the fly with this like random market out of nowhere kind of. Of course, as you play the characters, you'll learn like what could come out and have ideas of building things together. But it's like, I just love that like on the fly, like, okay, how do I feel right now? At least from my point of view being new, it's like, how do I feel right now with these 3 cards presented to me? And like that hit of like gaining a new card or cutting a card is like that refining of the deck. Like it's just like deck building 101, but it's like done very cleverly. And like, I don't know, it's neat. Like mixed with the rogue system, you know, it's like deck building makes sense to be put together like that. I don't know, it's neat. But yeah. Oh, Wadmander says Ironclad is the hardest character for me. I don't get him well. He makes sense to me. I feel like he's pretty straightforward. Like it's like healing, defense, and like I don't know. The exhaust thing I can see being confusing. It's like exhausting a card and then like getting benefits for exhausting. it's like, am I going to survive the fights doing that? That seems weird. But then it's like, it makes sense when you start putting the right tools together. It's like kind of broken. Brandon says, I will help you get to Ascension 20 with every character if you play live. Yeah, the stream, I think it's going to be over. Yeah, it was a quick one. I wasn't sure like if I was going to die early, you know? I didn't think I would because we had like a pretty good deck, but yeah, I could keep playing this on live stream if people are interested for sure. But I do want to play the board game again. So like whether it's with Mel, we play co-op again on stream, or I play solo, I definitely want to play some of that soon. So stay tuned for that for sure. Yeah, just a short one today. But yeah. While learning, I exhausted my whole deck once in a fight. It was pretty bad. Brandon, that's exactly was my fear when I first played the board game and I saw the exhaust mechanic on like the first tutorial character, basically. I'm like, that could get messy for like a new player, but that's part of the game is meant to be replayed. Like you're not supposed to just play once and go like, well, that was a boring, easy game, you know? Like this game is meant to like kick your butt a bit. And the board game, like it's kind of nice. Like you pretty much like be able to make your way through the first part, like so you get a decent play run out of it, and if you fail after that, it's like all a learning thing, right? It's like just keep going at it again and learning from each run, which is neat. And experimentation, I think, is rewarded, which is cool. So even though you lost, it's like as long as you enjoyed yourself doing it, it's fine. But yeah, that was my fear, like playing too many exhaust cards and not like knowing how long you need to survive a fight. And like I always try to play like with as much endurance as possible, and like any kind of fantasy board game, video game, whatever, is like, you know, try to be ready for everything and outlast the enemy. Mike says, when I enjoy both, physical components trumps a controller most of the time for me. I can see that. I can see that. It depends on time though. That's what I think it comes down to here too. Because like this, you could just literally play on a tablet or a phone or a laptop or whatever, and literally just use your mouse. Like you never need to click a button. You don't need a controller, but controller is supported in this. I never tried it, but I was going to. So you could lean back and play on the TV for sure, which is neat. I do prefer holding the physical cards and shuffling cards and playing with cards in my hand and fidgeting with cards, of course. But the fact that it comes down to like the game is so close and I can eliminate all setup. I can eliminate all management of the game and saving and clean up and table space, like really quickly get into the game, you know? It's awesome. But again, the co-op nature of the board game, just like that is why both will exist in my life, because I love being able to play this game with people is amazing. I don't know if they're going to do it for Slay the Spire 2, but imagine playing this online with people at co-op, like the board game. Like, I hope they're adding that. I don't know if they are, but I would definitely play this with people for sure. I think it's really fun. You know, but maybe they're just going to keep it solo. I don't know, but Brandon says, super unrelated, but have you played Witcher Old World since the one stream a year ago? We played the Witcher Old World a bunch on stream many times. We played it off stream when we were playing it at that time. I remember to learn it and stuff. I doubt we played it after, because again, like doing this as a job, like constantly playing new games, I can't remember everything, and like pulling it off the shelf to play it with people. Because I played that game already with 3 people and I got my fix, I feel. I haven't found a need to go back to it since. But yeah, it's not a bad game. It's still in my collection. I would definitely play it again, but I have intentions to play a lot of games again. But remember, it's like when you do this as content creation and like as your job, it's like there's always another game I want to play. And then going back to games, like right now to pick a game on my shelf to play, that game has to compete with like 300 other games that I would easily play right now. So it's like, yeah, it's tough. That's why I don't do top 10s or best ofs. I try to stay away from that stuff as much as possible, because like I'm always trying to move forward and play other stuff. But this year I want to try to go back and play some great games, but I don't know if that would make the cut, to be honest. I do like that game though. I do like that game. Like the co-op nature of just like a sandboxy kind of game. I was talking about it actually when we were playing Western Legends recently. It was like, it reminded me of playing The Witcher, just like a fantasy version, right? Like just like kind of running around the world and doing whatever you want. So like if you want that theme, it works good for it. But yeah. Yeah, like literally, Brandon, you can ask me that about any game I played on stream. Have I played it since? And it's like, honestly, I would love to play every game all the time, but I just can't. I can't because I do it for work, right? So it's like I pick some, and who I play with off stream is like more family, like not there's some gamers, but like not hardcore gamers, like, and people who have like kids and stuff who don't have a lot of time. So like I can only get their attention for so long. So I have to play stuff that's like easier to teach, doesn't last forever, won't drive me nuts if kids are interrupting the play, you know, that kind of stuff. So like I have different games I in my collection that I'll probably never play on stream because I just love playing them with those groups off stream. So those games get more plays because I play them with other people. But yeah. But every game, like when I'm done playing a game on stream, I literally put it on the shelf and then I look at another pile of like 20, 30 games that I have not played on stream that I then want to get into and start learning. So it's like it's never ends. It never ends. Even when I stop buying games for some reason, I just have more games to play. I don't know how it happens. But yeah. So yeah, it's tough. So don't let that discourage you if you're like, oh man, like Rob loved that game and did he even play it after? And like, if he didn't, he must hate it. I shouldn't buy it. Please don't use that as any way to judge the game at all. Like that should not hurt the game or help the game in any way for you. It's like most people will play a game, like play it out. But the problem for me too is if I play a game too much on stream, people lose interest, less people start watching, and then it doesn't make sense for me to keep playing too many games that nobody's watching, or else then I won't be able to play games on stream for a job. You know what I mean? So like I have to be careful and kind of like always remember that like, even though I could just Slay the Spire, the board game, I could sit there playing every character, unlock everything in that game, just literally stream it every day for like a month. The problem is after the first time I play it or the second time I play it, the first or second episode, less and less people are watching. People don't have the time sometimes to keep up with my 7-hour long streams or 5-hour long streams or even 3-hour long streams back-to-back days and stuff. Because not everyone has that much spare time to sit there and watch all that stuff. So then less and less people are watching the next episode, this episode after that. And a lot of people just like tune in, get the idea, and they're like, okay, I want to see how the game is. They watch the first playthrough and then they don't watch the rest. So it's definitely like a thing I've seen over the last 10 plus years doing this is if like right now, this stream will get way less views than the first one of me playing this for sure. And the next time I play, it'll get less views than that most likely. It's just the way it is. Like people just don't want to see me play something too many times. And those that do, it's like it's a smaller group of people that are like me that will literally just get obsessed with one thing and watch it all. That's what I like doing. But so yeah, so I can't play Witcher the Old World like again on stream. So then it's like if I play it off stream, that takes away time for me playing the next game on stream. And I only have so much time to like learn games and like, you know, so it's like, it's tough. So if I wasn't learning new games, then I'm not preparing other games to stream. And then I'm playing old games that I'm not streaming. And then I can't keep the rules straight for all the games. So it's like, yeah, it's weird. So yeah. Long-winded answer, I know, but hopefully that makes sense. But just try to look at it from my point of view. It's like, if you're like, oh, he didn't play this game because he didn't like it, that applies to every game then. Because a lot of games I can't play again after. And the ones that I choose to play, it's because they fit for the play group. And me playing games for fun off stream, it's those games to play with other people that aren't the audience that is the same as the audience for my streams. So I'm not playing the same type of games even. And if that is totally wrong to assume that those games that I'm playing off stream are ones that I like better than the ones that I'm not playing. You know what I mean? That is completely wrong. I definitely make sacrifices and compromises in the games I play off stream because I know I'll be able to play games with people, even if they're the games that I don't like as much. if that makes sense. But I'll trade that to be able to play games with people and keep people board gaming and playing better games than like Monopoly, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah. And I used to think that way as a fan of like tabletop gaming channels or being in the content creator, like hobby gaming space. It's like, I used to see that. And like a lot of people say that where they're like, somebody will make a top 10 list and they're like, these are the top 10 best games of all time. Or this year, this is the top 10 games of 2024 or whatever. Right. And then you ask them like 2 years later, did they even play any of those games ever again? And they're going to tell you no, because it's like, that's just content creation. That's the way it is. And it's like, I used to judge channels for that and be like, yeah, I'll find out you don't play it. So like, were you just telling me that because you're being paid to play those games? And it's like, that's why I don't like being paid to play any game. I don't do it. I don't think I've ever done it really. But yeah, so I used to judge that, but then I realized like, man, it's like you only have so much bandwidth for learning and playing games. So it's like realistically, like, it's going to be rare to pull any of those games off. And if you do pull any of those games off to play, it's like most likely because there's an expansion that came out or some other reason to play it in the future, you know? Did I try the co-op mode for Witcher? Brandon, I don't remember what we played for Witcher. Let's find out. Let's find out. The best way to find out, click on the channel and go to the little spyglass right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you can see it, right? And then just search in here and go Witcher. I don't know. And it'll just bring up all the search results. So see, we played The Witcher probably more than like most channels played The Witcher. Probably even more than like the publisher played The Witcher. So like, yeah, I definitely played quite a bit of the game, right? We played with all the expansions we had and stuff. So yeah, like we streamed it. Oh, that was like a year ago, probably more than a year ago, but YouTube likes around. So we played 3-player. We played 2-player solo with Wild Hunt, 3-player with Wild Hunt, and 3-player with Monster Trail. I don't know which one of those was co-op. Oh, right here. Wild Hunt was co-op. This one was co-op. Whoa, whoops. Yeah, right here. Live 3-player cooperative playthrough of the Witcher Old World board game with Wild Hunt. So even though I don't remember what Wild Hunt is, I'm going to assume it's the co-op expansion you're asking about. And I used it to play solo, it looks like. And then we played competitive. Yeah, so yes, we did. There you go. Yes, we did. I don't know. Sure. So click through in there, you'll figure out whatever. I don't know. Yeah, we played it a bunch. So there you go. Obviously, I enjoyed the game, or I wouldn't have played it more than, I wouldn't even owned it for one. But I did back it thinking we would like it. And then obviously I wouldn't have played it more than once if I didn't want to try all the modes and enjoy myself. If I learn this game, here's another thing. If I back a game and I play it off stream and I'm not enjoying it, I will just not stream it. I don't even care. I don't even care if I backed it to play on the channel. If I just don't care. Like I'll play whatever I want to play, right? Which is fun. Thank you for supporting the channel. Everyone that clicks the join button, super chats, Patreon, all that stuff. You guys allow me to just kind of play whatever the hell I want and not have to care, which I love. But I still do have to care because if nobody's watching and nobody's supporting the channel, then I can't play games. So if that makes sense. But in general, like I don't have to play something I don't like. And I appreciate that too. So yeah, I can buy games sometimes and it just doesn't make sense to play them because I'm going to not like them. Or they don't fit good on stream, or I don't think people will care. So I try to be selective with what I play. But anyways, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. I love The Witcher IP too. I have not experienced enough of it. I have not read any of the books. Yep, you can hit dislike on my video right now. I have not played more than a couple hours of The Witcher 3. I've installed it. I started playing it, then I took a break and forgot the controls and started over. played a couple hours, took a break, played other stuff, went back, forgot the controls, started over. I started that game like probably 3 times in the past and never played it through. And they just announced like Witcher 4, I think, right? And I'm like, yeah. But I love the Netflix show. If I know it's probably bad to say too, but yeah. But yeah, I love the Witcher IP, of course. I do. I have not dove in deep enough to it, but like that game was a beautiful sandbox game for sure. It's definitely fun. It's very, very well produced, I think, but from what I remember. But yeah, yeah, big theme games in general. Yeah, but prefer co-op. Gotcha. Yeah, I love theme games on the channel, you guys. And all my board games that draw me into the hobby that I love, they're usually I tie the theme to it. Best way to teach people how to play a board game is find a theme they like, and you can get people playing games you never thought they would. For sure. Co-op also helps, usually, not destroying people you're teaching a game to. Co-op definitely has helped me grow my gaming group in the past. It's definitely a good way to work together, because then you can play with a player who doesn't even know what they're doing, and you can kind of help them along, and they don't feel so bad or dumb, because they won't. If they lose, you lose with them, you know? So it's like, it's fine. Yeah, Hexplore, it's a good one, yeah. Oh, had volume 4. Only problem, I'm not a huge on solo as it's so long for a one shot with other people. Yeah, Explored is a beast to take on for sure. Yeah, it's like quite a bit to learn it, quite a bit to set it up, quite a bit to play through it. And yeah, especially if you don't like play fast like me. Yeah, this is a beast. We play when we play Explored off stream before. I remember we just like leave it on the table and we play like for like 2 hours in the evening, and then we come back the next night and continue, and then sometimes even another day and continue that same playthrough and just take our sweet time, and just leave it set up on a spare table. Yeah. But if you can only like set up games in one session and play and clean up, like, yeah, you need to set a whole day aside for like Explore sometimes. It is quite a long, like you saw streaming, it was like so long when we played on the channel. Oh, Matt, what are you saying? Think you would appreciate this after hearing the Christmas chat. What? What happened? Did I miss something? I don't know. Matt. Matt, I don't know what you mean. I'm so sorry. I'm missing something. Brandon says I called Hexplore it before having my gaming table. Maybe I jump back in volume 5 or 6. Yeah. I mean, you could. I'm sure you can find like a used copy of one of the earlier ones. Like go back, play the original, you know? Try it out. Go buy someone's used copy for sure. You can probably get it super cheap. Sorry, sending video in a sec. I don't know if you can send videos in the chat, like, or links even. I don't think that works. Hey, Kristen. Hey, I had submitted some questions early in the Q&A and watched today, finally realizing, yeah, there was a bug where I wasn't getting everyone's questions. Yeah, we didn't realize till like near the end. I felt so bad. But there's like nothing. We double checked, and like some people's were working and some weren't. Like obviously YouTube was like not working well that day, I guess, which sucks. And I wish I realized earlier. But the problem is nobody sees what I see, right? So they didn't know I was missing so many questions. But if I knew right away, we would have switched to just like taking questions in the chat or using something else. Yeah. Kristen, is it something I can answer now? I got a couple minutes. You get a couple minutes. I feel bad. I feel so bad. It's like people probably thought I was ignoring them. I probably lost like members of the channel who were just like, this guy's an a-hole. He is ignoring my question. I'm simply asking, does he like dogs or cats? You know, and he's like, he's ignoring me. What a dick. It's like literally they weren't working. Thanks, YouTube. But yeah. Anyways. Brandon's asking how much of a take that is The Witcher, by the way. Can you just not fight each other? I don't remember. Obviously, like, you can just play on your side of the map, but like you will run into people, of course. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest. Somebody in the chat might have a follow-up. But obviously you can play cooperative, obviously, but it's like, yeah. I know thematically it's weird. I agree, it's weird. Definitely, it's, yeah. It's like you're all trying to be a better Witcher, but like you're gonna fight each other. Like that doesn't make any sense. But Addy says you don't need to fight each other. Oh, okay, okay. And yeah, you might not, don't judge it by our playthrough on the channel if we're playing competitive, because if we're playing with Kyle and or Mel, which I saw in the thumbnails, or not the thumbnails, but like the previews, we like to mess with each other like on purpose. So like, but Mel and I have played games before, like Clank Legacy, where like sometimes it's competitive, but like we chose to like not mess with each other as much, or like work a little bit cooperatively in that game. It just depends like what the players feel like, right? So like if you have the choice, it's like you might have a player that doesn't like confrontation, so then just don't mess with them. But if they're going to like confrontation, get ready for it, you know what I mean? Because it's open to that. Yeah, you can just fight mobs. There you go. Perfect. Kristen says, I don't really remember the questions, but I'm curious what games you played over Christmas. Yeah, super sad. Super sad. There was a our family Christmas gathering with some family that loves to play board games. Was supposed to happen on Christmas Eve. We set it all up, and we're actually going there to teach them a game, Western Legends, to play with Kyle this Friday off stream. We're gonna have them over. We're gonna play 5-player. Gonna have some drinks, some food, have a great time like we used to do. Not on stream, so like no pressure for anybody. And then basically my sister-in-law and my niece the night before at like 9 and like 1 a.m. were waking up like puking. So they basically like let us know, like, you know, we probably shouldn't get together if they're sick. And we were like, we could still get together if it's like not a problem, but then they were like up all night puking. So we just canceled with them. They canceled with us, whatever. So basically, yeah, our Christmas Eve was not playing board games, and I was going to play Santa's Workshop with my niece, teach them the basic version. We are going to play the quick version with kids and everything. It was going to be so fun. I had it all planned out. I was reading rule books the day before, had everything all packed, dice trays, all this stuff. I was so ready to go play Western Legends and Santa's Workshop, and then whatever they wanted to play. I also was bringing, if we had time and they wanted to play Gnome Hollow. I thought they would like that game, and if not, I was going to lend it to them to play with other friends they have that we don't know that play board games. But yeah, it got canceled, and then we delayed it to the this week. Tomorrow we're going to see them when we were supposed to play with Kyle. So yeah, basically 2 board game days got ruined because of holiday sickness. Not impressed. Yeah, it was it hurt. It hurt. I was so looking forward to it. I've been wanting to play Western Legends again with this group. Like, we've played like in the past some awesome competitive sandboxy kind of board games, and like they love those games, and I knew they would like it, but we never got to play it. So hopefully we can play it tomorrow. But because we were going to go there Christmas Eve, we we're going to have all day. We're going to be there the whole day. We're going over for breakfast, and we're going to stay till dinner. So we're going to play games like all day, play whatever games they wanted to play too, like some of the kids' games and stuff. Yeah, it was just gonna be a day of gaming, filling our face, and having good Christmas fun. But yeah, it didn't happen. So now we're getting together like tomorrow, but it's gonna be only in the evening for a few hours. So we might not even get to play like more than 1 game, if that, which sucks. Yesterday, my daughter wanted to play on Christmas. She wanted to play, what were we gonna play? Oh man, brain farting. Oh, it's like a, oh, I can't remember. Cartographers. but we didn't end up playing because she's got on a call, started playing video games with her friends, and I was playing video games in the morning, and then we were like going to meet up and play. It just never lined up. And then she was playing like, my daughter's been playing with Mel. They've been playing over the holidays. Every year they pull this game out. Is Overcooked 2 on the Nintendo Switch. It's like they love watching cooking shows together, and I don't watch them with them. I go and play video games or something, or like go read board game rule books or whatever. But they love playing Overcooked 2. So they're playing that like all day on Christmas Day. So then it like never lined up. She like threw cartographers at me like, let's play. And I'm like, okay, we'll play in a bit. And then when I went to play, they were like playing that game. And then later, then she was playing video games. So like never lined up. So I haven't played any board games other than what I played on stream with you guys. And it didn't work out. I'm so pissed. But I'm playing this today and it was fun. So yeah. So hopefully I get to play some games with them tomorrow off stream. But it'll only be like one game. That's, yeah. This sucks. Sucks. There's still time. I know there is. Here's the other problem. That family that we're going to play with, tomorrow night's the last chance we get to see them. And they're going on like a cruise or a vacation, they're going somewhere. I forget where, but they're going on vacation for like a week or so. And so, yeah, well, we're all off and we can play with them and stuff. So that sucks. Yep. So, yeah, getting sick around the holidays sucks ass. It ruins everything. But anyways, it's fine. They're all better now, hopefully. But yeah. Yeah, Addy, Bloodborne looked cool. We were looking at it before, and then I just decided not to get in it because it was like a CMON game, right? But I know people have mentioned it to me, and I know Derek offered it to us, I think, before. Said like we could like either he would like we'd buy it from him or trade him, or I forget what it was. But I declined. I just didn't want that game at the time. But yeah, it does look like something that I would have fun playing, but not really something I'm interested in. Oh, Matt says, oh, the videos about board games being art and how to get them mainstream and archived. Oh, what's it called? Mary and Amabel on a good board game. Okay, hold on. New to chatting. It's all good. Mary and Holland. Okay. I'll add it to my watch later. It's 51 minutes. I see it. Okay. Let me just give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna add to the watch later.
Summer, I got an invite to a cocktail.
Okay. No promises that I watch the whole thing. We'll see. Save. Okay, I threw it on my watch later. But yeah. That's cool though. It's a cool topic. Meatball Monkey, hello. Happy holidays to you too. Sorry, just going back and checking any chat I missed here. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. We'll be back tomorrow playing Lord of the Rings LCG, continuing our playthrough of that, the campaign, the Arid Mithra campaign. And then hopefully we get some other games played over the holidays. We'll be playing a game on New Year's Day for sure. I'll schedule that soon. Just stay tuned. Mel's still off work for a little bit. We're going to try to play some more games on stream. So yeah, we'll definitely see you guys again. Definitely more Slay the Spire on the channel, whether it's physical or digital, we'll see. But I should be playing more of both. So yeah, stay tuned. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.